Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look. Here we go. So if you want to know how, just stay tuned. Let's get started. So I'm going to be starting off with my NYX HD Concealer in the shade 07, and I'm just going to use this to prime my eyes. So I'm going to put it all over my eyelid, and then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that out. Next, I'm going to go in with my Airspun translucent powder and my Wet n Wild powder brush to set that. Next, I'm going to go into the Modern Renaissance palette, and the first color I'm going to be using is Burnt Orange, and I'm going to take that on a Wet n Wild blending brush and use that as my transition shade. Now I'm going to be going into my Meet Matrimony palette by TheBalm Cosmetics and my Morphe M514. I'm going to be taking the shade Matte Rossi and using that to start to build up my crease. And I just added tape so that it would make it sharper. Now I'm going to go back in with Burnt Orange and I'm just going to blend everything out. Next, I'm going to be going into the same palette and using the color Matte Moskowitz to start to deepen my crease. And this brush is just from Morphe and it's a part of a brush set that I bought. So I'm just going to take that blending brush and blend out my crease with the same color. Now I'm going back in with the Morphe M514 and I'm taking more of the color Matte Rossi, the light purple color, and blending that out. And now I'm going back in with Burnt Orange to blend everything we've done out and making sure there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going into the Morphe 35B palette and I'm going to take that purple color and a color from the Modern Renaissance palette called Love Letter, and I'm putting that on my outer crease. And I'm just going to take it in a little bit to deepen the rest of my crease, but it's going to go on the corner and then I'm going to work from there and blend it out. So then I start to carry it over all the way into the rest of my crease and making sure that it's blended. Now I'm going back in with the Morphe 514 and the same Matte Rossi color to blend everything out. Next, I'm going back in with Surprise Burnt Orange, and I'm going to make sure that everything we've done so far is blended out. Now I'm going in with this shader brush and taking this black color Matte Omid from the same palette, and I'm going to use that to deepen my crease. And you want to make sure that you don't put too much pigment on the brush because black can be really difficult to blend out sometimes. So I'm going to take it and put it on my lash line, and then what I'm going to do is bring it out as if I was doing eyeliner. And then I'm just going to take the shader brush and start to smoke it out. And you really want to make sure that your black is blended out so it doesn't look very harsh. So then I'm going back in with that same Morphe blending brush from my brush set, and I'm going to make sure it's blended out. Now I'm going back into the Morphe 35B and using this purple color to deepen my outer crease as well. And I'm going to start bringing that onto the lid. So I'm going in with the Morphe M514 and blending that out. Then I'm going back into the Morphe 35B and using this pink color, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that came with my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take the shader end of the brush and start to apply that pink to my lid. Going back in with the Morphe M514, I'm going to take more of the dark purple color and blending that out. Then I'm going to be going in with the shade from the Meet Matrimony palette called Matt Thomas, this light pink color. And I'm going to put this on my inner lid to give the two pink shades on my lid a sort of gradient effect. So I'm applying that now. So I'm going back in with the other pink colors, and I'm going to make sure I blend both of those pinks out so it really gives the gradient effect. And it doesn't look like I just slapped two pink colors on my eyelid. And then I'm going to go back in with burnt orange and blend everything else out and make sure there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going to take this super light pink and I'm just going to be a little extra and put some of that under my brow bone. Now we're going to take off the tape, and see, it gave us that sharp line and it's going to help with the liner. So I'm going to be lining my eyes with this Morphe brush from my brush set and also this liquid lipstick from Coulourpop called Trap. So you're just going to line your eyes as if you were doing regular eyeliner. I just chose to use this liquid lipstick because I felt like it would make the colors on my lid pop, and it would be a change up from just boring black eyeliner. So all I'm doing is taking that brush and just lining my eyes, and I'm taking it in short strokes instead of trying to do one big line all at the same time. So now I'm going to go back in and outline the pink eyeliner with NYC Liquid Liner, just the color black. And this is going to give it that graphic liner look, and it's going to make everything look much cuter than if I would have just left the pink. And the pink does look patchy right now, but don't worry. Once you outline the pink with the black, you're going to go back in and fill everything in to make it look better. So even if you outline with the black eyeliner and it doesn't come out super straight, it's okay because you can go in and touch up with the pink and make everything look okay. So now I'm going back in and cleaning up that eyeliner with the same liquid lipstick Trap. I'm going back over it to make sure everything looks straight, and then I'm going to re-go over it with the NYC liner. I did my face off camera, but this is the final look with the eyeshadow and the graphic liner. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like this video, and follow me on my social media, which will be listed at the end of this video.